right by myself at the moment, so I am live, but here we go, just to see what comes through here. We might capture some things, we might get some people on in a minute. Pretty sure I kept this public. I'll give them 5 minutes, if not, here we go, look at this. Guess people don't want to come on tonight. But anyway, let's see what we can see. Someone there in spirit. Still nobody. I wonder if they can see it. They probably can't see it. Oh no, it's public. Oh, we've got one person. Okay. It's Becca. Hi, Becca. I'm sorry to hear what happened to your sister. I really am. I don't know if the crystal ball will show us anything, but I mean, sometimes it does. Shame there was a mystery about it. Well, you got lucky number 1. Okay. Oh, we've got another person, Lena. Hello, Lena. You want to know what happened to your sister? Wow. You know, I feel like she's with you. I can see her here, you know? I think we can see her. Right, but I feel like she's, she just wants to say it was something that nobody could have done anything about. There were people present that could have, but they were out of it as well, if you know what I mean. They weren't, you know, they couldn't really help her. Yeah, so that was the trouble. There were other people around that couldn't help. But the thing is, what she said was it was just that time. It was the time for it. She'd done things before that hadn't ended up in that way. That she didn't intend to do anything bad. It was just, that's what happened. And she is very sorry. She does apologize. Okay. That's what I get with it. But like I say, she's got no pain. There's no pain there. She doesn't remember being there in any pain there. And she just wanted to apologize for what happened. It wasn't her fault. It wasn't anybody's fault. Things just went too far. Okay, sadly. Let's see what your card is. Okay. So your card here we go. This is for Becca, by the way. So Becca, what we got for you here, strength. Your sister would like you to keep strong, remain strong, yeah. She is around, but she's not ready to communicate very much at the moment, yeah. She will communicate more when the time is right, yeah. But I do know she wants you to remain strong, and there will be communication from her when the time is right, okay. I feel it was just something that, you know, things went too far and there was nothing they could do after a while. You know, that was it. And I just get this thing about being very sorry about it. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, Becca? So leaving that with you. Okay. So I'm just going where I'm drawn, people. Okay, I'm just going exactly where I'm taken. Okay. So Lena says, general reading regarding reconciliation with husband. Okay, well, let's hope we can see something here for you. Okay. Let's see what we get. Okay, Lena. Some lovely energy coming through, I must say. I can see the reconciliation happening. It will happen. I feel like at the moment things are not going as quickly as you'd like them to, but it will happen. Yeah. The two of you need to talk things through. I'm seeing the number 2 being very important, though. I wonder if that is number 2 as in 2 months at the most. Yeah? That'd be what that is. And I know that there's a lot of love there. It's just that it's sometimes hard to express that love. Okay, I can see it happening. So just give it a bit longer. 2, I think, is for 2 months. Okay. So let's see what we see for you with your card. Okay. And your card is, there you go, you've got the 6 of Pentacles. That's a card for success. So I do think there will be a successful reconciliation. I just feel like some things have to change, and both of you really need to talk about that. You really need to say, draw a line in the sand with certain behaviors and do not continue. Okay, so leaving that with you. So I want to say hello to Cheyenne Wolf, and then Mary of Washington, Anna, Pascal. Lots of people here. BB. I want to say hello to BB and Mike and Prachi and Maria Mulholland and the Pascal. Lots of people here today. So where I'm drawn to then, Cheyenne Wolf says, is my birth going to have any complications? 35 days. Oh, well, I don't see them. I don't feel like there'll be complications, but let's just see what the crystal ball says. Okay, let's take a look. What is going to happen here? Let's just see. Right. Showing the hospital room, I think, there. I can see with the baby, so that's fine. There's not going to be a complication, and I feel like it'll just go very smooth. Healthy weight for this child, by the way. You might be looking over 8 pounds, so healthy weight for this baby. I do feel like I wanted to say boy, but you probably know what you're going to have, but I wanted to say that, but maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves. But let's just see what your card is, okay? Your card then is, right, Hierophants. What a lovely card that is. This is life's big lessons and most things like that, but nothing really serious that will happen in the birth, so that'll be fine. It's a really blessed birth. That's a very profound card. It is sacred masculine. So blessings be upon your child. Yeah, very nice. Okay. So I want to go with BB, who asks, is there anything for me in the crystal ball? Well, we have to check that out, don't we? Okay. We check out and see if there is anything there. I'm sure there is. I was drawn to you. Okay. So let's see what we can see. I'm going to use Wagar. Little Wagar. Favorite little crystal ball right here. Wagar can show us a lot. Let's see what comes through. Starting off, I have lucky number 1. Okay. Yeah, it's a long and winding road I'm seeing for you. Things can take a long time to happen, but that doesn't mean they're not going to happen. I think this is really saying to you, it's time for you to keep nurturing the things that are important to you, and don't give up on your dreams, because it's when you give up that you lose. Right? Otherwise, you win. I'm seeing someone giving you a helping hand, right? That will get you out of a difficult situation, and also seeing there for you a new dawn on the horizon. So new beginnings, yeah? New beginnings. And what does your card say? Let's have a look. So maybe your card is Tower. Now the Tower, you might think, there's a bad card because it's the Tower, but it's actually just a flash in the pan. Maybe over a few days there will be some difficulty, and it might feel like everything's fallen to bits, but actually it's only going to be that way for a few days, and then things will get back to normal because the solution will be found. Okay, so leaving that with you. Looks good. Now I want to go with Maria Mulholland there. Hi. Is there anything from Spirit I need to know if possible? Right, something from Spirit for you, Maria. Well, we'll see what the crystal ball shows us. Okay. Just in the right positions. Right, I have lucky number 3, which is a Holy Trinity number, as you know. Right, so I'm seeing for you, right, you've got 2 paths you can go down at this time. One of them is going to take you to a happy home and a good life and good things. The other one, I'm not saying is much different, but it's with a whole different ethic, you know. You may have an ambition to succeed further, yeah. And then also, both of these lines do see you being happy, but you know, maybe if you think about it, does success really make people happy? You know, that's one thing you've got to think about. One of them will lead to success in love and home and family life. The other one will lead to success in money areas. But really, does that make people happy? Which one of these two? You're really going to have to think about that one. So let's see what we get for you, Maria, with your card. 9 of Cups, abundance. So you are going to have basically a lot of everything, yeah? And I suppose it does include money, but you mustn't worry about the basics because you really don't have to. Everything's going to be taken care of, yeah? And that's for you, Maria, yeah. So I want to go now with, I'm just going to be taking Mike Shah. There you go. Hello, can I ask a question? Mike, you can ask a question. Any question? Where are you? I don't know where you are. Maybe right down at the bottom. Yes, but Mike Shah, I don't know what your question's going to be. I don't. Right, so I'll read for you. I can't find the question that you want to ask, but I'll read for you, and hopefully it'll cover the question that you want to ask. Okay, hopefully it'll do it. Yeah. So 2 things coming through here immediately. Lucky number 4. Okay. Yeah, I feel like someone around you is just not ready to open up in the way that you hope they will. However, I'm seeing progress, right? And the other thing is, we're talking about work, yeah, and work's been a real problem for you as well. There are more opportunities opening up. I'm seeing doors opening, so opportunity is coming your way, yeah. Right now, I really feel something said to me, don't be fooled. There may be you know, like an employment scam thing going on. Do not be fooled. I don't know why I got that, but it's like something coming to you that seems like a really good thing, and it might be like the best opportunity in the world, but I'm told to tell you to be careful. Okay. So Mike, what's your card? Let's take a look. So your card today, here we go. Your card is King of Swords. Now that'd be for you, Mike, yeah? It's basically saying to you, sometimes you have to, rely on your judgment of people. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, I mean, as long as you don't, use it badly. But it's saying here, you know, sometimes you have to withdraw from people and other times it's time to come forward. If you focus on being the right person, yeah, rather than looking for the one that's right for you, you be the one that's right for whoever. And, that should lead to better things. It's a good card, okay? But you may feel a bit distant emotionally from time to time. So it's like to combat that, when you feel that way, that's when you need people around you, not to isolate yourself. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you. Okay. Let's see what else is there. I'm just going through. We've got Chelsea Jones right there. Just going where I'm drawn, and I was drawn to Chelsea Jones. Hi, Chelsea. I hope all is well with you. Okay, so let's see what we get for you. Okay, so starting off, here we go. Right, using Wagar here. I feel very drawn to Wagar, and besides, it could be more intense, this little crystal ball. Lucky number 2 coming through here. Okay, there are people in spirit around. I'm actually picking up on a couple of them. They just want to help you and, you know, show you the way forward and that kind of thing. They're not there to cause you a problem. But they are indicating that you've got a couple of problems, you know. I want you to know that this too shall pass. That's what they're saying. This will pass. Can you see someone here? Did you recognize that person? It's got a little sort of Dracula's peak here. It's not Dracula. All right, no, I mean, it looks similar to, but it's not Dracula. I think that's just how his hair went. And I get initial E there, so possibly an Eric, or, you know. But I feel like he might be someone who is watching over you. And I did get initial E, okay? So I don't know, could that be someone that you know, or maybe he's trying to tell you someone with that initial? I keep thinking of Eric. I don't know if it means anything to you, but write the name down, okay? So quick shuffle here of the cards. See what we get for you, Chelsea, okay? So your card is, right now, this is an interesting card. Look at that. It is the 10 of Swords, but it is reversed. The 10 of Swords generally means that you are either right at rock bottom right now, or you have been at rock bottom very recently. And it's not the greatest thing, but you know, when it's this way up, right, it means that you are coming out of that bad time, and now the only way is up. Okay, so it's actually a good card. It's just that you've been through some bad times and things are going to get better for you now. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you. Okay, and that was for Chelsea. So we're going with, well, who's this? Mike Martin. Hi, Mike. Hey, Mike Martin. Nice to see you. I hope you are well. Okay. So I think we'll go with the larger crystal ball right there, which is Monica. I feel drawn to Monica for you, see what we can get for you. Okay. Capture that light. Okay. There we go. Okay, Mike. Now things may have been a bit up and down, but you've been stretching, spreading yourself thin, yeah? And okay, that's good. You've been trying to be there for everybody else, but you need to unwind. You need to have your own things that you do for yourself, because otherwise you'll burn out, yeah? Someone's come through in spirit here. Who is that and what are they doing? Right, because it looks like someone who was maybe crafty with their hands. Looks like they're sharpening something. So, or peeling potatoes. Might have got a nice domestic scene, or someone who was in the army that did that. So maybe looking at something a long time ago. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's a relative. Yeah, if it's not dad, look at who was in the army in your family, because I know they used to do that. They used to sit and peel potatoes, didn't they? So that was interesting. Oh, that one looked really good just there. See that lady coming through? Yeah. I wanted to say Sandra. I really did. Oh well, I suppose she's gone now, but that looked really... Sandra, and then I got Rose as well. Unusual name that go together, Sandra Rose. I don't know what that is, but hopefully it'll mean something to you, Mike. It could be someone that's in your future. So, Mike, let's take a look for you with your card. Okay. Let's see what we get. So, Mike, your card today that we have is the Knight of Cups. This is a card for romantic love, okay? So if you're in a relationship now, yeah, going to be amazing. Return to romance, yeah? If you're not in a relationship, well, this is indicating a relationship. It's for men or women, you know. Just because it's Knight of Cups doesn't mean it's one or the other, but it is actually a relationship, a romantic relationship, which is either current or will be there in the future. So looks great. Leaving that with you, Mike. Yeah. So just going through these. I've got Priya Chakravati. It's been a rough couple of days. Oh dear. You could tell me what lies ahead. Yeah, sorry you're having a rough time. I get the feeling that it's something a lot of people are experiencing these days, because life is getting harder, tougher, But let's see what we've got for you. Okay. See what comes through for Priya. Okay. So Priya, to start off with, capture that light there. Okay. Right, so immediately I've got lucky number 1. Yeah. You can see there are a couple of spirit energies with you there. They are helping to guide you. They're saying that you have to find the silence and listen because they want to help show you the way forward. Okay. And what they are saying is, look, yes, it has been a horrible couple of days, but you know something? That will soon be over. You'll see an end to the problems, and that will soon be over. And what they're saying is something you don't want to hear is that the problems, well, they are sort of, I don't want to say it because it sounds horrible, but it's like you made them happen, or it was an inevitable consequence of something that you've done. But what they're saying is, like, it'll all be over soon, and you'll go make sure that these things won't arise again. Okay, we've got people in spirit. Look at that. It's a lovely angel there. Oh, that's beautiful. Angels do exist, but they're usually beings of light. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what your card is. Okay, Priya, what do we have for you? So your card is... So it is, here we are. It's, nice one. It's the 2 of Cups, which may mean a reconciliation with someone in your life, yeah? Someone that you care about and love. The only thing is, you've had to be apart. Now, that doesn't mean that, you absolutely have to get back together because I've got this. What it means is that there's an opportunity to do so. And if you don't want to do so, you'll have to sort of pull away from them. But there's definitely an opportunity for that to happen. If it's about a normal relationship and it's okay and it's up and down, as most relationships are, it's simply that you'll always get back together. Okay, so leaving that with you, Priya. Okay, going through the comments. So we have Prachi Daswani right there. Hi, I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Okay, so anything for you this evening? Let's take a look. Okay. Right, going with Wagar, because I don't know, sometimes I just feel I need to use Wagar, and this is one of those times. Prachi, lucky number 6. Right, so there does appear to be some good luck on the way. You have recently made a decision. You don't know if you're okay with it. You don't know if you're happy with it. But you've recently done it, and that's that. Now, let me tell you, there are just a few things to watch out for, and that's, not having as much money as you expected. Secondly, there's going to be some opportunities that are going to take you very far in life, and you have got some energies there, spirit energies with you, watching over you. But yeah, no, I don't know what that is, but something is telling me that little circle there is representative of a planet. Why is there a planet there? Who knows? Might be telling you to read your star signs. To read your star sign. Could be to do with that. Maybe just some planet in retrograde. I'm sure there are quite a few. So if you feel like there's been some bad luck around, there are quite a few planets in retrograde at the moment. Yeah. But let's see what your card is. Okay, Prachi, let's see what we get for you. Okay. And we have for you this particular card, which is the Lovers. Okay, now this is saying you're going to be making a decision soon, Prachi, a big decision. It may be about love, which is great, yeah, but don't disregard other areas of your life as well. Okay, make the decision when you're in a good mood, not when you're upset or mad. Okay, so take your time as well. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, so just going through some lovely comments here. Stacey Maxwell saying, got trouble in your relationship. Anything for you? Well, Stacey, let's see what we get for you. Okay, let's see what comes through. Okay, right, so this is your, yeah, let's take a look. Crystal ball. Lucky number is 2, yeah. Let's see what we get for you. Right, so the word that I got immediately was heart. So follow your heart, follow what your heart tells you. Okay, and I feel like you're worried that things will mess up and you'll never be able to work it out. That's what you're worried about, but that's the worst case scenario. What I'm seeing here is two of you getting back together properly, working things out and working as a team. That's one thing you stop doing. You stop working as a team, and you have to work as a team, and you have to follow your heart. So, look at that. I can see you in a couple, a nice situation in the future, which is great. So it will work itself out in the end. So let's see what your card is, Stacey. Okay. Let's see what we can get for you. So, there we go, the heart. There you go, heart, and we've got 3 of Swords. Now that tells us that there's a lot of hurt here. Either you've been hurt in this relationship or a previous one, and you don't want it to be like a repeat of that, yeah? But there you go, that's what it's telling you. It's something that happened either in this relationship or a previous one, but it's in the past and you're worried because you don't want it to happen again. So try not to let it happen again. Try not to let it ruin the life you have now, okay? So leaving that with you, Stacey. Okay. Going through some more. Right, I've got Anna McAuliffe right here. Hi, Anna. How are you? Hope you're okay. And here's a little reading for you, darling. Okay. So, what do we get? Going with Monica right here. Let's see what comes through. Right, so Anna, what I'm getting is, look at that. Can you see how there's a young person coming through, that young man there? You can about see him, yeah? Lucky number is 3, by the way, but that's it. That's a man there. And next to him was this lady as well. So you've got 2 of them coming through. I do believe these are in spirit, because that man who started off looking young, now looking a lot older, he had a long life, okay? Beautiful long life. Maybe looking at granddad or great-granddad there. But I certainly feel like he just wanted to come through to let you know that he's watching over you. Okay. That's really rather sweet. Very beautiful. There's a lady with him. They never ever come through, just one of them. Showing things for your future. Right, so watch out for people who come across as good friends, or maybe they are good friends, because they're not what they appear to be. Also, your road ahead is looking good, okay? But yeah, watch out. Someone is not what they pretend to be, okay? So let's see what your card is. Okay, and it is. This evening, your card is the 10 of Cups, which is the best card in the entire pack. Now look at all that. It's going to be amazing good fortune coming your way. So much to look forward to. Home, family, love, everything. blessings from the cosmic. So that's really nice. Okay, so I need to say good night from this one. I will be back on Facebook at about 9 o'clock to do more reading. But what I want to say is, yes, good night to you for now. If you haven't got a reading yet, if I missed you out or whatever, come to 9 o'clock on Facebook for some more readings, okay? So everybody take care. Farewell. Have a good night. Bye.